So here's my morning view. Yeah, it's such a great view, which I'm very, very thankful for. Let me tell you, yeah, last night I woke up about 3 o'clock. It was lightly raining, and my hips and my knees were just aching so fucking bad. Man, I'm telling you, waking up in the middle of the night in pain, and then the rain on top, and so easy for me to quit. Like, I could just walk away from all of this. I could just quit everything, like everything. My body hurts all the fucking time. I mean, yeah, I did 18 miles a couple days ago. Then it was 12. Then it was 7. Yesterday was 5. I gotta do 7 today. And my body's just totally kicking my ass. I'm not going to be able to walk it all the way to Seattle Hemp Fest on time to walk it all. I'm going to have to catch rides. Yeah. Just so easy for me to quit. It'd be so easy. I mean, I've already had an awesome life. I've watched the lion pups fall in love and kiss on a beach. I slept inside an ancient sequoia. I've already done things that many others have not. I've had an awesome life, especially over these last few years, that if I go now, I definitely, I won't feel like I didn't live. I'm so fucking tired of the pain. I really am. It's already 10 o'clock, and I'm hoping I can get up and out by noon. 2 fucking hours. What should take me? Throw the sleeping bag in its sack, shove that in the backpack, throw a couple little things up in the top and zip it up and go. Roll up the tarp. Boom. Done out of here in 20 minutes, half hour tops. But I'm looking at 2 hours. I'm looking at 2 hours just to get my fucking ass up. Some days I wonder what's keeping me around. But there are more beaches to explore. There are more sunsets to see. I've yet to go to Machu Picchu and Stonehenge. There's a couple things on my bucket list I still want to do. I still need to go and fish and cook it up and fillet it over a fire I created. I've still yet to have that experience. Are they enough to keep me propelled? Not indefinitely. So I just grasp at whatever I got at hand. Today it's the beach. Tomorrow it'll be a bluff top with whales swimming below. Like, literally, that's where I'm going to be sleeping at. Not tonight, as long as I make it to tonight's spot. And then tomorrow, do 12 miles. And I'll be on a bluff top watching whales swim below. That's what I'll be grasping at. Just keep going. Because if I stop, all the thoughts catch up to me. And once they start swirling around, they're so hard to fight off. Once you start getting a fuck it in your head, it becomes really, really hard to not say fuck it. Shit. This is fibro. Fibro fucking sucks. I can't fucking There's so much I can't do with it. And everything that I do, it's an endurance game. A buddy of mine recently told me, he's like, yeah, you know, what you don't have in strength, you have in endurance. I don't have a choice. I have to endure. That's what it is. That's what fibro is. Fibro is it's pure endurance. How long can you stand this pain? It never fucking goes away. I'm on what, day 9 of these pills? I've been trying, told to try for 10 days. And I'm told I won't notice a difference except for after I stop taking them. And with the way I'm feeling right now, I'm fucking worried. Take it today, I'll take it tomorrow. It might even be 12 days I've taken them. Because I want to make sure that I definitely took them the 10. But then after 3 days I'm telling you, if I'm worse than this, it's going to be really, really, really fucking hard. And I'm coming up the fucking cliffs. And I know myself. I've had several attempts in the past. I'm surprised I'm still around. Alright, I have to smoke a lot of weed right now. I have to get my head right, because I can't get stuck here. I can't get stuck here. If I do, I'm fucked. Shit, time to smoke weed. Time to smoke weed, enjoy this fucking view, and I gotta totally enjoy this fucking moment. Because I'm still breathing, and I'm still fighting. But god damn, it's getting fucking hard. And it's only getting harder, guys. It really is. I used to do 10 to 15 miles when I first started doing this shit. Even with the fucking pack. On average, 10 to 15 miles a day. Now I'm struggling to do 5 and 7. Goddamn 18 about fucking killed me. Alright. Time to smoke up. Well, it's just after 2, and I'm finally all packed up. I should reach Newport about 5:30 or so. Yeah, I should. There are no parks along the way, so unless I find a spot to stop off, I should be able to just push myself on and on until I reach there. So I should hit a Starbucks maybe about 6 o'clock, start charging up, and then go find my bed down spot. It's gonna be a long day. Fuck. It already is a long day. Fuck. But at least I got my head right. And the view's awesome. I can't complain a bit. There's my pack. And leave no trace. out there on the jetty is where I'm going to sleep at tonight. So I can look at that while I fall asleep.
It's your attitude.
I got it.
And it's a wonderful attitude. I probably was supposed to talk to you to get something out of you today.
Thank you.
That. Yes.
Well, I always meet everybody that I'm supposed to.
My sister told me today, I think you're sounding like mental illness.
There it goes again. That's twice.
And I think you need some kind of help. And I go, are you saying some kind of psychologist or something? Well, I've got one. The great physician, great creator. And I talk to him every day. Because I said, I don't care even if they were a Christian. I don't want to go see them, some psychologist. You know? But it's just getting through this turmoil when all that stuff was done to me, that violation. I'm having to get through it. I believe that's what's... But I will be okay.
Yes. Yeah. Oh man, look at he's really blowing out there.
And see, he's coming up. You see his little body someplace down there. What I've learned about watching the whales, though, once I see white on them, that means the killer. What's the killer one called?
Orcas.
Yeah, they're the ones that have the white on it. And I never like to watch anymore because they're there to kill all the babies.
Oh, yeah.
But that's nature, huh?
Yeah, it is.
You still get excited when they're blowing too, because you don't know. Okay, buddy. Let's go. Let's go back to the truck. Let's go home.
Well, I'm here in Newport, and it's 9:30 in the morning, and I still got to get up and go. I'm about packed up and getting ready to do the morning wake and bake. Gonna blaze up to this awesome view. And leave no trace, as always.
Right out there's where I slept at. Well, here I am. I'm at Starbucks. I've been in here all day. All day. Got in here about 10:30, 11 o'clock this morning, and it's now 9 o'clock at night. Just been working on the social media and video edits and charging up my electronics. My large power bank just went to shit on me, so I had to make sure that I got all of my other power banks charged up. I've only done 3 miles today, and I've not gotten any closer to Seattle. But that's the adventure. All I can assume is I'm being led up for something. Curious to see who I'll meet. Curious to see what I'll see. Maybe tonight I wouldn't have seen any whales from the bluff top that I was planning on sleeping on. So, setting it up for tomorrow for me to be there will work out. We'll see. Alright, it's time for me to pack up and head on out. Guys, look at this beautiful car. It's 1 o'clock and I'm still in Newport. Stopped here at Starbucks to charge up everything, and now I'm gonna run to the laundromat to wash up my clothes, and then I'll be making my way on. I hope to make it to my bluff tonight, but we'll see. I'm off to get some free coffee. This is so cool. This is the second or third campground I've been at where they give you free coffee. There's my tent. This is the hiker-biker campsite. Over there is the charging station. Charge up my phone and electronics. Somewhere over here, there's a bunch of wood. So we're going to have a fire tonight. And I say we because there's this guy here. His name is Mike. And I actually met him down at Honeyman Park. And he's been doing this kind of journey now for 20 years. Same stories. It's pretty freaking amazing. Anyways, I walk up in here, and here he is. He happens to be here.
Yeah, I've been so many places that people just go, after a while, I see their eyes kind of roll, and they think I'm just lying. And I'm not. I didn't I don't think I really had much to do with it. You know, my life just turned out this way, and I don't know how the fuck it all happened, but it really did.
Right.
You know? Okay, you ready for this story?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, went to the store one day, to the grocery outlet, and I've always been a poor person, so I've always been kind of a street hustler, you know, so I don't want to take anything from anybody that's not mine, you know. I've never taken anything from an individual, but I always thought companies and corporations, they were fair game. But, you know, I've always been kind of a street person. And so I'm at the cash register. I'm going to pay, and I look down, and there's a wallet on the floor, right? And I'm talking to the cashier, right, and she's right there, and I'm looking at her, and I'm talking, and I just picked it up and put it in my pocket, right? Just a normal reaction for me, you know. It's like after I got outside, I go, what the fuck I do that for? I don't want this fucking wallet. But anyway, I took it, and I went down I was on my bicycle, and I went down into this meadow, and I got on my bike, and I opened the wallet up, and there's $1,000 wrapped, $1,000 in the wallet, and wrapped around it is this note, and it says, "This is a gift from the universal love, and for you to pass on this energy," or something like that. I can't remember the exact words, but it floored me, because that responsibility, that money was on me. It's like I couldn't just fucking go have a great time with that money, because that money had been given to me by, you know, I mean, that was pretty fucking obvious, man. You know, and I couldn't so I really had to use that money responsibly to help others, you know. And
wow.
It's amazing. I've got a few of those, really, even more amazing.
So this is pretty freaking cool. And when I walk up, he asked me, he goes, "Are you hungry?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "Well, I have some soup here." I'm like, "Awesome." It's got a hamburger, onions, a little bit of potato, and broccoli. And this shit is so fucking good. Oh my God. So freaking good. And he cooked it right up for me. Like he broke out his stove and cooked it right on up. Man, guys, it's freaking magic everywhere. It's freaking magic everywhere. Just keep following, keep watching. I'll keep showing it to you. Come on out here and get some of this. All right. Oh, yeah. And I heard that tomorrow it's going to be calmer. So it'll be easier for me to see the whales from my planned bed down spot. So tomorrow is going to be a 4-mile day. And this campground has free coffee. Fuck yeah. From 8 to 8. I'm a happy man. All right. Back to this awesome dinner. And gonna smoke up a little bit more with my buddy Mike. And we're gonna have a fire. And it's gonna be freaking awesome. All right. Keep watching. Much love, much peace, you all.